So today I want to talk about a pretty specific topic, which is malware in horror games. As in horror games that uses basically things outside of the game's resources on your computer to try to achieve some sort of effect to scare you.
Creating weird files, showing your IP address, trying to access your camera. Look at my desktop background. A Minecraft mod did this.
I might be very opinionated on this, but I personally think that malware in horror game is basically the new jump scare. It's sort of just a cheap way to get some cheap scares. So I want to explain more specifically what I'm talking about. It's hard to discuss how long have people been doing this. One of the early examples that I could find at least is a game called Eternal Darkness on GameCube. It tries to pretend to crash your fucking game essentially. And I never really liked it. I've always felt it is on the same par as something as jump scare. And here's why, right? Basically trying to threaten your actual computer or whatever, threaten your system instead of just actually having content inside of the game to be scary is just sort of fucking cheap. I'm not afraid of what's going on in the game. I'm just afraid what would happen to my fucking computer from playing your goddamn game, you know? It's a different concept. I'm just afraid that after playing this goddamn game, I can't use my computer anymore. I have to buy a new one or all of my data gets wiped. Like, yeah, sure, you scared me. Sure, you fucking scared me. But it's in the same way as, for example, if you go to a cinema and watch a movie and someone straight up grabbed a gun and put it against your head, would you be scared? Yeah, of course I'll be fucking scared. But it's not because of the damn movie that I was watching. It was because someone would fucking shoot me in the head and kill me. Like, it's just a different thing altogether. The unfortunate thing that I feel is that it seems to be happening more and more. Really, just any games in general that in some way breaks the fourth wall in a way that like manipulates your computer outside of the game. More often than not praised for it. Of course, there are games that does this and people don't like it, but I feel like it's been overused nowadays. Now, every game, it seems like they aren't fucking scary if they don't destroy your goddamn computer or show your IP address in front of you. The broken scripts, that's not a game, but rather a Minecraft mod. I wouldn't say the broken script itself does anything to directly harm your computer. It's been a long time since I've like watched that video that explains it, but I guess like there's some stuff in it that does like manipulate your computer external to the game. And so I guess there are like copycat mods nowadays that does similar things. At the very least, I would say that mod has like a disclaimer at the start when you start up the world. It does, you know, use your IP address and whatever. However, it does not do anything illicit with it. It's just simply using it for the effect of the game, which I guess you could say, you know, that they can just lie, you know, they can just take your IP address and actually just ship it off to whatever. But I'd say at the very least, if we want to believe that this world has good people in it, I'd say that's at least better than games that just straight up fucking does this without even warning you. I think another example of this shit happening is a little while ago I saw there was this trend of making these malware games straight up just well, not really, I'm not sure entirely if the game actually has malware in it, but it's at the very least videos showcasing games that seems to have malware in it. I'm not saying that you can't do that as a content creator. That's sort of stupid to say that you just can't fucking do stuff like this. But I would say at the very least, it does somewhat encourage people to think that this is like good game design. This is how you make a good horror game. If we're measuring horror by the metric of whether or not you have actual negative consequence after you play the damn game or whatever, then I would say the most horrifying, most scary game in the entire fucking world would be Blockbuster that showed up on Steam a little while ago. Because that is actually a fucking crypto wallet stealing app, and if you download it, you get all your fucking money stolen. Which, sure, that's scary. It's scary to think that that is something that could happen, but it's not the actual fucking content of the game that's scary. But overall, I think that's just sort of like what I think in general for games like these. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not like a expert when it comes to cybersecurity. I know fucking jack shit. I know fucking nothing about these things. So I guess you can call me paranoid, but I just hate it whenever I play a game. I just want to enjoy an experience, and then like stuff like this has to fucking show up. It has to like fucking scare me like this because I don't know, oh fucking it's funny, I guess. But yeah, overall, I guess that's it. Thank you for listening to me just yapping on and whatever.